But even more fascinating than their magnesium content is how almonds also contain tryptophan, a precursor to serotonin and melatonin. These neurotransmitters play a critical role in helping you wind down both mentally and physically. Unlike supplements that might flood your body with synthetic melatonin, almonds encourage your body to regulate its own rhythm naturally. Just a small handful about an hour before bedtime can help calm your nervous system and reduce sleep latency. Another powerful, yet often underrated ally in the battle for better sleep is chamomile tea. Though it isn't a food in the traditional sense, this herbal infusion deserves its place in our top 10. Chamomile contains apigenin, an antioxidant that binds to certain receptors in your brain and promotes sleepiness while reducing anxiety. The calming ritual of sipping warm tea, especially in a quiet, dimly lit room, has a strong psychological effect. This soothing habit cues your body to prepare for rest and becomes part of a healthy bedtime routine. Now let's dive into a surprisingly effective sleep-promoting food, oatmeal. Often associated with breakfast, oatmeal can be a warm, comforting nighttime snack too. Rich in complex carbohydrates, oats help your brain absorb tryptophan more efficiently. They also contain melatonin and magnesium, making them a triple threat for sleep. A small bowl of plain oatmeal, sweetened naturally with banana slices or a drizzle of honey, can satisfy late-night hunger without disrupting digestion. Speaking of bananas, this humble fruit is an ideal sleep aid. It is high in magnesium and potassium, both of which relax overstressed muscles and nerves. But beyond physical relaxation, bananas also contain tryptophan, contributing to serotonin production and helping you feel emotionally balanced. Their natural sugars trigger insulin, which helps tryptophan enter the brain more effectively. This makes bananas both a brain and body-friendly choice for winding down at the end of the day. Kiwi fruit may not be the first food you think of when it comes to sleep, but research says otherwise. A study conducted by Taipei Medical University found that people who consumed 2 kiwis 1 hour before bedtime fell asleep faster and slept more soundly. The magic lies in kiwis' high levels of serotonin, antioxidants, and folate. Unlike heavier snacks, kiwis are light on the stomach, making them perfect if you want to avoid nighttime bloating or indigestion. Let's not overlook walnuts, another top-tier nut when it comes to better sleep. Walnuts are a source of melatonin, tryptophan, and omega-3 fatty acids. This combination supports a calm mind and regulated circadian rhythm. But they also contain a type of fat that increases serotonin levels naturally. Walnuts provide a slow-burning, steady source of energy, so your blood sugar doesn't crash in the middle of the night, waking you up. Another fantastic natural source of sleep-supporting nutrients is dairy. A glass of warm milk has been a long-standing sleep remedy, and not without reason. Milk is rich in calcium, which helps the brain use tryptophan to produce sleep-triggering melatonin. It's also emotionally soothing, especially if it evokes comforting childhood memories. If you're lactose intolerant, plant-based options like almond or oat milk can offer similar effects when fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Rice, especially jasmine rice, might seem like an unconventional sleep aid, but studies have shown that high glycemic index GI carbs like white rice can reduce the time it takes to fall asleep. When consumed 4 hours before bed, jasmine rice can increase tryptophan and serotonin levels in the brain, helping to ease your transition into sleep. Just be mindful not to overconsume, as too much can lead to an energy spike rather than a restful state. Finally, tart cherry juice rounds out our top 10. Tart cherries are one of the richest known sources of natural melatonin. Clinical studies have shown that consuming tart cherry juice twice a day can significantly improve sleep duration and quality, especially in older adults with insomnia. This juice helps regulate your internal clock and reduces inflammation, both of which are essential for uninterrupted sleep. Let's pause and reflect. These foods aren't merely components of a diet, they're tools to reclaim your well-being. Imagine this: a body relaxed, a mind at peace, and a night that welcomes you with gentle silence, all initiated by simple natural foods. This isn't a fantasy. It's a science-backed strategy available to anyone willing to listen to what their body needs. But here's the catch: no food, no matter how miraculous, can compensate for a poor lifestyle. If you consume walnuts but stare at blue screens until midnight, or drink chamomile tea after downing a sugary dessert, your results will be inconsistent. Sleep is holistic. These foods are the foundation, but your habits are the architecture built upon them. So how do you integrate these foods effectively into your lifestyle? The key lies in timing, pairing, and consistency. Consider establishing a nighttime food ritual, maybe a small bowl of oatmeal and banana slices 90 minutes before bed, followed by a calming cup of chamomile tea. On other nights, perhaps it's a kiwi and a handful of almonds while you read a book. Let your choices support your circadian rhythm, not work against it. And above all, listen to your body. Keep a sleep journal for a week. Try different combinations and note how you feel. Did tart cherry juice help you fall asleep faster? Did rice make you feel too heavy? Your body will guide you if you're willing to pay attention. To bring it all together, improving sleep isn't about a miracle cure. It's about consistent, mindful choices. The top 10 foods we've discussed, almonds, chamomile tea, oatmeal, bananas, kiwi fruit, walnuts, milk, rice, tart cherry juice, and honey, used with balance, are all natural, affordable, and easily incorporated into your daily routine. You don't need to rely on pills or spend hundreds on sleep gadgets. Your kitchen already holds the secrets to restful nights. And with each better night of sleep, you regain focus, energy, and joy during the day. Sleep, after all, is the foundation of health, and food is the most powerful medicine we have. In closing, let your dinner table become your medicine cabinet. Choose foods that nurture rest. Create nighttime rituals that honor your need for recovery. And begin tonight the journey toward better sleep, deliciously and naturally.